Okay, class, quiet down, please. So today, class, we're going to do a writing activity, okay? So at the top of your papers, I want you to write, I wish my teacher knew.
The I wish my teacher knew exercise got viral probably about 5 years ago with the teacher who did it in another state. And our elementary principal decided that it should be something we do. We feel like we have great relationships with our kids.
And then I want you to write down what you wish I knew about you.
But one of the things schools fail to do a lot is ask questions of the kids and then listen to their answers.
We're going to be doing a writing assignment today, and we're going to be writing about something you wish your teacher knew about you.
We went 3 through 8th grade on this, and our 3rd graders, like, oh, I had a great weekend and life's going really well, or my brother pokes me in the back and it really annoys me, so you got some general ones like that. But when I read through some, I got teary-eyed. Some took me back to probably junior high and going, ugh, I remember those years and those ages. Some made me think like I have no idea what that would feel like.
The results were quite profound, eye-opening for our staff, heartbreaking at times.
And I took them to a staff meeting, and at that staff meeting, well, first of all, we gave them some time to just read all the different ones.
You want to start or do you want me to start?
I'll start. Okay. I'll start. I wish my teachers knew that it's hard to keep track of my stuff and stay organized when I live in 2 places with divorced parents.
I wish my teachers knew I have to take care of my sisters.
I wish my teacher knew that I don't like myself that much because people think I'm weird. I don't get any sleep at night. I haven't seen my mom in over a year, that I have autism.
I wish you knew that I hate myself. I feel all alone in this world. I get bullied because of the way I look. I'm scared of what people think of me. I feel like I don't fit in.
I wish my teacher knew that I feel sick every day. I don't feel safe without my brother here. I feel scared for next year.
I have no friends and I am avoided by most Sometimes students. I feel unwanted. I care about my friends as if they were family. I do make mean jokes about my dad because he left me when I was 6.
I feel safer at school than at home. I have scars because that is the only way I can express my feelings. That I'm going through hard times and don't understand what to do.
I need a Kleenex, you guys. I'm just crying. It's too much. Yeah, it's too sad.
And then there's a frowny face.
It's interesting how they're like jumping back and forth and trying to figure out how do I show my true self to everyone and how do I trust people enough to do that.
I think kids feel invisible sometimes, and that's not a good feeling. And I think that kids sometimes feel like they aren't good enough.
I think they just want someone to see them, period. Not just their teachers, but their friends, their parents or guardians, principals, whoever. When they're in that dark place, I think they just feel very unseen by everybody. There's this misguided thought that things are never gonna get better, and that they'll always be depressed, they'll always feel blue, because that's what they've been feeling. And so I think it's powerful when someone offers a different possibility.
When I read some of the student responses, it called me to action. It made me try to figure out or work through in my mind what we can do every single day so the student can write that I love my school, I love my teacher, I love my life.
United Way has really truly helped Northern Cass. We received a grant through United Way last fall, and it was for a huge amount of money that we took the dollars and directly put it towards having a counselor in our building. And it's a licensed counselor. We're increasing it to 2 days a week next year.
We need to place mental health therapists in our schools. It's something we did this year, and it's something a variety of other schools are really looking hard at. That service has to be an extension of the school and no longer something a family does outside of the school.
We have had the student wellness facilitator for just a year, and I feel like we're just starting to open the door with how we can use her. So in the past, we would call parents, have them come in, and then make recommendations about where to go to get their student support. And so now with the student wellness facilitator, a student discloses to me that they're having suicidal thoughts or need some more support, and that very same day, if the parent and the student is on board, we can have the student wellness facilitator visit with them and help them get connected with some supports outside of school. The individuals that donate to the United Way to help fund the student wellness facilitator or the backpack program that gets used here at West Fargo High School, we are so thankful that both of those services help our students take care of their baseline needs.
It's been so powerful to have these people here, part of our team, working together. I wish I could see it across the state. And it's not just being healthy and fit, it's your mind And if our mind isn't healthy and fit as well, you aren't ready to learn.
Our ability to be tuned into what's going on is really important. So if you don't have kids or you don't live in that neighborhood, to think that that doesn't impact your future is, I think, short-sighted.
This is not a school issue. This community will continue to thrive and grow only if we nurture our youngest students and our youngest learners.
I want them to be happy, and I want those students to just know that the sky's the limit. You dream it, you can do it, you can achieve it, and you're gonna go far in life. And so we need to put those support services in place to reach every kid and let them know that they aren't alone.
Mental health and these big emotions are a process, and it gets better every day. You get to keep trying every single day.
And so what I'm watching right now is a place where hope is running rampant. There's some good things happening right now. People are stepping up and making a more profound impact on the place that they call home. There's more personal responsibility for people to play for the person next to them. And when that happens, it becomes a pretty great place to live.